What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Dire Beast. I'm not going to say I've been doing anything actually, because it's been about 10 minutes since the last episode. The induction smelter's holding 48,000. Oh no, that's normal amount. Fair enough. Okay. I want to get some more machines built, and then I have other stuff to do today. So, in here we have the sawmill, very nice. In here we have the fluid transposer, very nice. And in here we have the igneous extruder. So I'd like to take these things down. I should probably build a magma crucible, which is going to need a leadstone energy cell. 4 glass, 4 lead, redstone block. I've got lead on me. So that's that. Magma crucible. That. Oh, I just seen what that needs actually. Glass. Where's all my lead gone then? Oh crap! I am actually out of lead. What the dicks? I hear spiders hurting themselves outside my base. This fills me with glee. Ah, I fell. Well, I mean, of course I fell. I planned on falling. Where's my lead? Silver, aluminium, tin, lead. I kind of didn't realise how much lead you needed for this mod now. But it's cool, because I've got enough resources of everything to do basically anything I want at this point. Well, I mean, within reason, I can do certain things. I wonder if you can make it this way. Nope. It goes the other way. Goes like that, and then like that. To make the leadstone energy cell. Uses of that. I need nether brick to make this. And while there are several ways of making it, I don't have any of them. So I'm going to need to go to the nether, which is okay, because that was my plan for this episode anyway. So let me just dump all this stuff I'm currently working with in this chest. Apart from my new machines, which I will go and place just to show you what they're like. So that's my induction smelter, which doesn't need to output to anything, so I'll put my sawmill there. I love these chandeliers, by the way. They're a little pricey at 1 diamond and 2 gold each, but they're so nice. So the sawmill, like I said, you put logs in, and I'm actually going to want to disable its config. Like that. No, don't output anything. Can't you just... I believe that if they're all... Like, you can just... No, they removed that option. There used to be an option where you could click on the center of the thing and it would just sort them all. Anyway, you put logs in here and you get more planks out. 100% chance of sawdust, and you get 6 planks. Oh, you can also break down other stuff, like note blocks, and jukeboxes, and crafting tables. I was not aware of that. That's actually really nice. Huh. Cool. You can break down doors. This thing's not as worthless as I first thought it was. Interesting. So the sawmill, kind of a one-trick pony though. Let's see, next up we have the fluid transposer. I'd actually like to put that over here. And the fluid transposer, I think, has a bigger... No, same interface as all the others. No, like, bigger or smaller. And then the igneous extruder doesn't actually need to be powered. But what you do is, you put a bucket of lava in there, a bucket of water in there, and then you tell it to make cobblestone, smooth stone, or obsidian. If you tell it to make cobblestone, it is free? I think it's completely free. If you tell it to make smooth stone, I think it costs a little bit of water. And if you tell it to make obsidian, it takes a bucket of lava for each time. But generally, people tend to use this as a 100% free cobble generator, because all you do is turn it on, leave it running, and it generates cobble. Much like the aqueous accumulator, it serves a very real purpose in preventing the need for people to like build massive quarries and stuff to get hold of cobble if they need it. I mean, some people make automated systems to like get cobble. I don't see the need for it myself, but I know apparently there is a need. Let me just turn all these outputs off and stick a stack of sand in there, just so it's ready to go when I want it to. And so yes, the problem we're facing is we need to go to the Nether for several things. Sorry, I was just thinking, I actually don't know if I want to go to the Nether just yet. I suppose I'm going to need to upgrade anyway, so yeah, fuck it, we'll go. I'm going to need some food. Oh, one of my many backpacks. Where's the rest of my food gone? I swear I'm leaving my food in weird places. I probably left it in the box. This box. There it is, 33 steak. I thought so. So yes, we're going to go to the Nether, and I managed to mine a bunch of obsidian off camera by coming in here and putting a diamond on my tool. So you see it says diamond. That raises the mining level to obsidian, so that you can mine obsidian with it. It takes about 50 years, but you can mine obsidian, and that's why I didn't want to do it on camera, because it was so painfully slow. So I'm going to take a full set of tools with me, and nothing else. I don't mind if I lose anything I have on me. And I also require some obsidian and a flint and steel. Flint and steel. Yeah, it's flint and iron, isn't it? God damn it. My brain hates me sometimes, and it just refuses to tell me the simplest things. Like the fact that I've got iron sitting in this table, and that I can craft this in my inventory, and the recipe for crafting it. There we go. So I want my portal to be... I'm not actually sure where, like, finally. But I think for now, I'm going to put my portal just outside. And I always need extra ender pearls. There we go. An ender pearl. Better than nothing. I'm going to put my portal just out here. Yeah, this will do for now. So I upgraded most of my tools with 150 redstone on them. 1, 2, 3, roof. Well, my portal's going to be lopsided for a while. Yeah, really cheap to do so. Just 150 redstone to make them all faster. Apart from my pickaxe, I didn't do that for some reason. So nothing on me I'm not prepared to lose. Goodbye. Cruel, beautiful world. Oh, I'm just wondering if I shall ever see my tree again. I tend to get lost in the Nether very easily, which is one of the reasons I wanted this mini-map, so I could put my marker down. I hope the game hasn't crashed right now. I'm assuming you can still hear me, so I'm just going to keep on waffling on. Oh, I'm in. Oh, god damn it, there's a... Ah! Oh, that's a horrible place to spawn. Oh, please tell me I have blocks. Only dirt and obsidian. Oh, could my spawn have been worse? Possibly. Not likely, though. Holy fuck, that's terrifying. Okay, we're in the Nether. But, wow, that's a bad spawn. Actually, I want to check my theory. Can my bat now fly? My bat can fly! So it doesn't matter. I can now morph into a bat, and I have the ability to fly. The entire game just became easy mode. Now, I'm gonna try and avoid using this most of the time, because it is kind of OP. That all I need to do is kill a bat and I can fly, or kill a blaze and I can fly and am immune to fire and lava. Let me just kill a blaze here real quick. Sorry, there will be some lag while I'm in the Nether, probably, because it's generating entirely new terrain. So if I change into a... I just deleted my blaze. What the fuck am I doing? And I can see those fireballs coming at me, blazes. You are not sneaky. God damn, I forgot about those spiders. They're Natura, I think. Bye! They're gone now, that's what they are. Yeah, I did just turn that back on, good. Ow, 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 ow. I make pained blaze noises, bat noises even. Which is kind of super cute. Whoa! Right, there we go. So, Blaze can fly, is immune to fire, is hurt by water, and is a hostile mob. That's what the symbols on the Blaze say for it. Ooh, hello. And because I'm now a Blaze, I'm now immune to all fire damage. I take damage from water. Sorry about this. I had to kill these guys. There we go. Right. Wait for the hat to go away. There we go. Good. So I'm now immune to fire, which means these Blaze can't hurt me unless they contact me. So I can just stand here and be completely fine. And my character model is a Blaze. And, yeah. The Morph mod is kind of overpowered. But, in a game that's sometimes so unforgiving, occasionally you want to be super overpowered. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if they added, you know, like... I mean, technically you have to get to the Nether before you can fly. And I would have gone to the Nether, like, in the first episode. Well, second episode, because that's when I got Diamond. But yeah. But I wanted to stagger it out just a little bit for the series. So, now I have the ability to fly. I am so fucking psyched. I will stand right here and do this. I didn't say I was going to stand on it the whole time. That's cool. Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. I never realised Cloud had that effect. Sweet. That gives me something to play around with. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love these gravel pits. Oh, I wouldn't mind being a ghast. Oh, I totally missed his drops. But I can now be a ghast. Ghast with a sword. Hit me. Hit me. Oh god, I'm too big to go down there. Because a ghast's hitbox is technically 4x4. I am too big to go down there. What the hell is this? Ghostwood. Do they change depending on how you're looking at them? That is super freaky. Okay, I need to not be a ghast because ghasts are impossible to play as. I want to go back to being a Blaze. And there's that horrible sound again. Lovely. I believe, yeah, fire elementals from Ars Magica 2. They hold fire. And now I can be one. I don't like fire elementals. They're 2 blocks wide, so they get really annoying. But yes, we have access to the Nether. And we have access to flight. This is going to make so much of the game a lot more easier. Yeah, because I English good. But I'm going to try not to use it too much. Of course I'm using it now because I've been missing it for all the time I've been playing. Did I seriously get ahead from the first wither I killed? That is so dope! I suppose it's because of my sword. It has beheading too, so it's like a 20% chance or something. Oh yes, flight. The magical power of flight. Oh, everything just got so much easier. I mean, I'm definitely going to use this for stuff like Thorncraft. Because spending an hour running somewhere is horrible when I can spend 2 minutes flying there. And it's really nice for exploring the Nether. But ideally, I want to get my modular power suits on later on. New waypoint. Go down. And I'm going to change the colour. By the way, if you guys haven't seen this, the colour palette in the thing is much nicer now. You can choose from pretty much any colour you want, which is nice. Ah, lava bath. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you guys have no idea how good it feels to fly, finally. And now that I can fly, I must say I probably got the best spawn ever in the Nether. I have 2 fortresses right next to me. So I can farm withers and anything else from the fortress as quickly and easily as I want. Fortress there, and that is the perfect fortress for farming. It could only be better if there was nothing around it at all. Because the best fortress for farming has no blocks around it for any other mob to spawn on. So all the mobs that you get spawning are mainly nether fortress mobs. Yeah, I see you, Blaze. But we came here to get hold of some nether brick. I'll take that ghast tier, thank you. And it also couldn't hurt to get some netherrack. I have uses for all of these blocks. And one thing I really do like is mining in the nether with the hammer. It's very nice, but I don't have my backpacks on me, so I probably shouldn't go too mad. Just a quick little nether mine. Just because it's fun. Yay! You do need to be careful about lava when mining, but not when you're ablaze! See, the lava in the nether spreads a lot faster now, and it still goes to 7 blocks as well, like water. But it spreads so fast. Ah, yes. Nether quartz. I'm going to need a lot of nether quartz. Oh man, going to the nether has just opened up like 100 new things for me to do. I planned on going to the nether this episode, and I've already planned what I'm doing next episode. And I just didn't realise the enormity of going to the nether when I was planning my episode. I was just like, yeah, I'll just go to the nether. And then I was like, oh my god, all the things. I can fight a wither already. And if I play as a wither skeleton, I actually have immunity to wither. We're the skeleton, we're the skelly, we're the skelly. No, not on the list. Magma cube, ghast. I'm deleting ghast because they just get in the way. Yeah, I don't see wither skelly on my list at all. Can you not morph into a wither skelly? Oh, that would be really disappointing. Is there a ghast after me? Well, I mean, obviously there is. I just can't see the bastard. So I need some blaze rods. I don't really know how many I need. But if if I intersplice my getting blaze rods with getting other stuff. So really? No. Let me delete these just to make sure that it wasn't hiding in there somewhere that I just couldn't see. Well, you done fucked up, son. No, you just don't get a morph for the wither skeletons. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I hear ya. You're all angry and shit, but it doesn't matter. I'm one of you. You can't hurt me. Unless you want to pick up a sword and come after me. Please. Please, God, do not give blaze swords. Oh, fuck, no. No one is allowed to give blaze swords. I'm calling it. I've already called it. No one can give a blaze a sword. Yeah, you fucked up, Skelly. Yes. Murder. So much murder. Ah, it's so beautiful. I didn't actually realise how much I missed flying until I started flying again. Let's pick up some nether brick, because I'm going to need some of that as well. That should be enough, and I think that's about enough that we can actually go home now. We don't have nether wart, but that's not a problem because I can find that. Oh yeah, also apparently in one of the new updates, chests were added into nether fortresses. I was not aware that was a thing. And next time I come back here, I'm going to spend so much more time in here. I'm probably going to spend a couple hours in here off camera. But to do that, I need to make something first. Did it bring me back to my portal? It did! Sweet! And now I can do this. I can go up and look at my tree. I can see what's in the top of my tree. I made it up here once as a cave spider, using these flat surfaces to climb up. You see how big this is? It goes up to 184, 185. Came up here just so I could make my home. So if I wanted to cut this thing down in one go, I'd have to go for this block. But another reason I want to be able to fly, to cut these down, ideally I need an entire inventory full of tools to rip the leaves out. And it takes so long. there was originally one tree around here, and I cut that down. And when I was trying to remove the leaves from the top so it didn't look horrible. Didn't look horrible. Didn't have loads of these sitting around the old time. Didn't have these leaves floating in the air. Alright, governor. Sorry, even I take the piss out of Cockney. That's my tree. That's worrying. You know what? F7. I'm lighting up home tree. Oh god, was that an Avatar reference? Oh, I feel dirty. The film was alright, but it's nowhere near as good as everybody said it was. Let's put a torch. Oh Christ! It's a creeper out of nowhere. Don't you dare blow up on my tree. Yeah, fuck you. Stay away from my tree. So this is another reason I want to be able to fly. So I can get up and down my tree, I can light it up, and being able to light my tree up means I can draw attention to certain areas of it. Whereas before, when you look up at it, it was just a big black mass. Now, when you look up at it, you can actually see, like I can draw attention to certain parts of it or draw attention away from other parts. Like this right here is my infinite water spring in my Thorncraft room. Hey. You guys suck, by the way. I hate you zombies. And I've already tested, but hopefully it hasn't changed. Being ablaze does not set stuff on fire around you. If it does, let's put it this way. If I start my next episode by weeping openly into the microphone and standing outside not looking at my house, you know why. So, we have access to the Nether. We have already some... hang on a second. Just, that's for netherrack. That's for soul sand. And that's for nether brick. Did I get exactly a stack? Oh, I was full. Fair enough. Let me just pop these in my mob drop chest. Yep. Gravel in there. Excuse me. Do you mind? I'm trying to get rid of trash. Thank you. So what I actually want to go and do is I want to use some obsidian, aluminium and iron, I believe. So let me just get rid of this. By the way, if you're wondering how to lock your NEI to a specific mod, you go item subsets, mod, and then you find the mod you're looking for, hold shift and left click. And then it will only show items from that mod. Soul mold. Anyway. We need iron. So I'm going to double click on that to lock it to my... lock it to the search I'm looking for. Iron... No straight iron. Aluminium. 2 aluminium ore. 6 in there. And there's just some oreberry bushes. And obsidian. I know where my obsidian is. Nope, my obsidian's... No. God, they are so noisy outside. They're like the worst fucking neighbours ever. Just a bunch of noisy dickheads all day long. You're lucky my sword can't swing that fast. Did that guy drop 2 heads? No, I'm going to go with using the hammer for now. It's probably a better item on undead. Fuck all of y'all. Let me dump them heads off and drop that and put that away. Right, so we need to go down, all the way to our Tinker's Construct room. And if I could find my Tinker's Construct books... Nope. Oh well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this. So we need an amount equivalent to 5 aluminium. Oh look, you can already see what we're making on the side there. 5 aluminium to 2 iron to 2 obsidian. And I must have left all my iron blocks upstairs. Ugh, forgive me. Please forgive me. I am an absolute idiot half the time. Well, most of the time. I just say half to save face. Let me take these iron blocks. And I'm going to want 6 of them. Probably. And Right, so we're gonna. So each obsidian block counts as 2 obsidian. So the recipe would call for 1 obsidian block, 2 iron ingots, and 5 aluminium. Or if we want to do it this way, we could do 5 aluminium ore, 2 of those, and 4 of those, and that would equal a right amount, I believe. And I don't want to make too much of this stuff because it's not all that useful, and very quickly I can gain access, as soon as I make this, I can gain access to the much better Tinker's Construct stuff. But this stuff's kind of cool, it's all like pink. See what we're making here? It is alumite. Alumite. So, yes, alumite. And if we look at the uses, you can transpose it into a bucket or a floor. Nice. There we go. So you can. It's another tool material. You can cast literally any tool part out of it, and it's kind of like a better form of iron. Molten aluminium. Yeah, the aluminium cooks fastest. The obsidian is, I think, the slowest thing in the entire world to cook. If there was anything slower, a block of copper might be slower, because copper is slightly slower than most other things. Maybe not obsidian on its own, but a block of it takes longer to cook than most anything else. So that's 10 aluminium and 4 iron, which is a ratio of 5 to 2. And when these cook, it'll be 5 to 2 to 2, or 10 to 4 to 4. And we will have what we need. Hey, gas tiers. I actually have no idea what you can do with these in this mod. You can make caramanite. You can make safari net reusable. Nice. The Eye of Galgador from Steve Carts. Anti-hostile module. You can brew with it. And that's it. Okay, cool. Here we go. Alumite. Aluminium derivative. I don't know. So I want to make a pick. Where's pick head? I might as well make a full pick. So pick head, pick rod, and pick binding. And I put 2 of these on here so that I could make tools faster when I was really in the zone. And it's pretty cool. I like it. So I'm going to make myself a fully pink pick. Put my bindings. Lovely. So once I'm done, I'm going to have all my Tinker's Construct stuff down here. And it's going to be so much quicker and easier to do everything. By the way, obsidian, when used, has the modifier of... Dix, what's this modifier? It has a really useful modifier, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, reinforced. Much like this has. So this has a reinforced 2, and you notice its mining level says cobalt. So, Pinky Pokey. Pinky, would Pinky have an E in it? Pinky Pokey? Oh, I don't give a fuck. So here we have the Pinky Pokey. And if we take a quick look at the tool itself, it has 700 durability, mining speed of 8, which is better than my iron pick with a diamond on it, and its mining level is cobalt. And because I'm going to be using it for a little bit, I just want to soup it up a bit. So let me take these. Is that an experience ingot trying to get through the door? Experience ingot. Yeah, because that's a thing. So that adds 0.7 a time, so 10 of it adds 8. Yeah, kind of makes sense. I just want to up the mining speed on this to as fast as I can get it, which is 150 redstone. There you go. And in case you guys don't know about Tinker's Construct, I'm going to cover this more thoroughly. But if you take a block of gold and a diamond and put those on the tool at the same time, so block of gold and diamond, it will increase the amount of modifiers you have remaining. So you can put more stuff on your tool. And by the way, adding a diamond gives it 500 extra durability and makes it able to mine obsidian if it couldn't before. And adding an emerald gives it 50% extra durability. So when you have tools with 20,000 durability, 50% goes a hell of a long way. Ah, they're angry and they're in my house. And there's so many of them. Oh! Fuck! My bad. Probably should have turned my sound on at some point. Oh, yeah, I should have guessed that one was happening. Well, this is fun. Do I have anything in here I could use to fight them off? I really don't think so. Not at all. Excellent. Yeah, that was totally my bad. I fucked up on that one, and I take full responsibility. And I'm just going to have to punch the fuck out of these zombies. It's a shame there's nothing that has a higher base attack I could transform into. Well, he's dead. Go on, die you bastard. How about you die? You're staying still, that makes you easier to hit. God, this hurts my finger. What? Are you serious? He OHKO'd me. One hit knockout. That is a Pokemon term that really doesn't apply because he didn't knock me out, but I can't stop using it. I just love the term OHKO for a one-hit kill. Oh wow, okay, being inside the map marker makes chests and other stuff like that invisible. Right, yeah, that was totally my bad. I opened it to shut them pricks up, and, well, shut my mouth, I guess, because I'm the one that got fucked. I feel like a really cheap date. I feel like I've just been gangbanged, actually. Oh, are you wearing... Wait, where did you get all that armor from? I didn't have that. I fucking hate. I hate those things so much. This will do more damage because it has smite. Ah! Get out of my house! There's a zombie on the door, doesn't mean it belongs to you. Right, there's my armor. Boots. I've already got boots. I'm missing my trousers. And there's my food. Did I get my... I got Pinky Pokey back. Good. Woo! So, that was fun. And you know the most fun thing? I need to go back out there. Because my other stuff's out there. Like, someone's got my trousers. And I'm never satisfied that I've got all my items back. As I shouldn't be. He's wearing my trousers. And he had a hat on as well. Think that's all my stuff? Any enemy carrying items doesn't despawn. There's my trousers, there's my iron, obsidian, redstone, my tools. Right, cool. So, I know we're already over the time limit, but very quickly, before I sign off, I want to show you guys why I made my pick the way I did. Why the hell did I become an ocelot? Maybe running... No, ocelots have no fall damage, I believe. Which is cool, but when you can fly, it's kind of superfluous. Yeah, no fall damage. Awesome. And of course, they're cute as fuck. Now let me turn into a blaze. I feel the power racing through me. So I'm going to be abusing the ability to fly for a little bit at least. Because, honestly, how could I not? So now that I have my Pinky Pokey pick, I can mine two very important things. One is this, Ardite. Also, I Destrolish, nice. So I can now mine Ardite ore, which is sort of like a fire-infused stone. It's constantly... like, it's not as good as the cobalt that I just mined there. So I have yellow or red and blue, and you can combine these two things together to make a purple ore in the smeltery, like you saw me do earlier, to make this pink. And it's the best stuff available in Tinker's Construct. And these two ores only spawn separately, usually in very small amounts, like one piece at a time. If you're lucky, you'll get 2 or 3. And they only spawn in the Nether. Ah, nice. And they usually spawn over lava, and they're very hard to get if you can't fly, and just navigating the Nether is impossibly hard as it is because of all this new stuff. Like, even these vines are trying to kill me. These vines, which I think are called thorny vines, yeah, they hurt you. They are thorny. I think they prick you to death. And this stuff, really the only way to find it is to be able to fly around and just look at the exposed cave wall, because it spawns so rarely that if you go strip mining for it, you could spend hours going perfectly straight and never see any. But when you're flying around, you've got a massive open cave, so it makes it much easier to actually find the ore that you're looking for. And I think I need 2 of each, which I've got, so let me return to my portal. And I will just quickly show you the 2. Actually, no, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to save those for next episode. I'll show you them next episode. I'm not going to do anything with them just yet, because next episode we're going to do something fun. I've got something planned. I'm probably as well prepared for it as I can be. So let me just delete all this shit. Delete and delete. Lovely. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Sorry about the death, although you guys are probably laughing your ass off at that, actually, because, admittedly, that was hilarious. It was completely my fault, and even I'm laughing at it. So, don't feel bad if you're laughing. Just, you know, laugh at my failure, because even I am. It was hilarious. Oh, God, I can't believe I actually did that. It's like, hey, I hear 1,000 zombies. Come in, please, touch my stuff, kill me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time for some fun. Peace out.